He has two major attacks you can punish. The first one is a combo where he goes in and throws firecrackers at you. The other one, excuse me, is his same 1-2 shuriken and high jump combo that he did in the first time you fight him. Just real quick. There's the firecrackers that you punish. Ooh. And he goes into this. And if you time that right, you dodge to the side. A little timing's a little off today. And then you just dodge to the side. Like I said, you can punish the firecracker attack. You have to wait for him to commit to the attack or he adjusts to you. Ooh. That's fine. That's the reason we spent all our sen and then got the level, so that we could make a few mistakes on this fight. It's not too bad. It's actually a relatively challenging fight, especially the first time you get to it. My reactions are a little off. AI is doing stuff a little bit differently than my other file. Then that's what he does if you go around him early. It's interesting. Normally when he does that, he's doing a lot of different patterns than he normally does. And I should have punished that, but I wanted to get the distance so I could heal. Man. Alright. So having a bit of a rough time this time. Gonna try and bait him into attack. Try and make carry counter that, completely whiff. This is gonna be that. Firecrackers. And there's the overhead combo that you can punish, same as the first time you fought him. trying to recover some posture. Not doing so hot with this fight. Yep. Alright. And try again. Alright. Hopefully we don't die too many times on this. Just did this the other day. I one-shot him. I was thinking that would be fine. Blocked a regen. You have to be careful with that one because he has quite a few different ways that he deals with you. If you go too far, he does a jumping strike to you. If you go to the side. Okay. A lot of posture damage there. Ooh, apparently he had thrown out his firecrackers there. You can dodge into him. Oh, yep, that was too early. So you see what happens when you're too early there. Ooh. Thought I'd block up there, but I did not. Okay, counter. You're more likely not going to get him down until he's really low on vitality. Oh. Camera's not being my friend tonight. Just, you want to aim for behind him. Oh. You press too many inputs at once. It'll be fine. You got distance, you can get the Makiri counter way easier. Throw some fireworks at you. Once he's under half posture, he pretty much doesn't regenerate it. Just using some divine confetti to try and go ahead and take that. Oh. We really want to bait him into using his owl attack. Which is right here. Jump over the owl. Make carry counter. He likes to disappear into his owl for that. I got cameraed again. Got lucky there. That's okay. Use more confetti. Try not to fight in this corner, because this is not good for us. We will actually go ahead, just to be on the safe side. Got 3 of these, we'll go ahead and use 1. That will regen my resurrection power. And we'll go ahead and use some rice. Use some more confetti. Fortunately, we dodged over the owl there. Fortunately, we got out of there. I'm really not sure what's going on right now. Oh, dang it. Oh, that was a lot of effort. It's only to lose in the end. But that's okay. We'll try again. And hello, Vexa. We still have more rice and other tools, so I can try again. Not a big deal. This boss is one of the more challenging in the game, and the one I fought the least. Sorry if I missed you when you showed up, Vexa. I was tapped into something else. And I've gotten a few different patterns than I'm used to. Like, I've never seen him do that. Where's he going? Oh my goodness. That's almost always a thrust attack. As long as you bait him into using it. Ooh. As long as I bait him properly, it's a little bit easier. And dodge into the attacks properly, it's fine. Alright. See, for some reason he didn't do his thrust attack there. Not quite sure why. He got stuck on the pole. Not ideal. That attack, you really have to wait until right at the end. I don't like fighting up against the wall because when he does the firecracker attack, you can't actually dodge behind him. This attack, if you're up against a wall, you can get caught on the wall. So it's less than ideal. Ooh. Of course, the longer this fight goes on, the more sober I get. Sobriety does help. Oh, it's going all right. This poll's going fine. I'm getting more sober, like I just said, so as I get more sober, my reflexes get better. So this time I got him. Yep, that's right. He goes invisible almost right away. Oh my goodness. I almost never get hit by that attack. He's going invisible. Getting distracted. Trying to get this confetti out. Oh, this is less than ideal. We get that punish. So this should be a good punish. That's what we wanted the entire time. And this attack. These two attacks are basically allow us to want to be careful. Okay, he's going into this attack. We jump over the bird. We Makiri countered the attack. I don't know what's going on. Oop. Gonna go ahead and use some rice again. It's a very awesome hot heal over time. It's gonna go into his burr. Do that slam attack. We're fine with that. We're going to go ahead and do a mortal draw on him for the finish. And that is Owl Father down. So 3 or 4 tries. Not ideal, not the best showing, but still gives us a memory of the foster father and the aromatic flower, which unlocks the final ending that we can go for. So we'll go ahead and rest. And can we acquire the last skill? No, we need 5 skill points for that. So now we are going to travel to... Okay, so we did get this, so we're going to go to the Cape's Burrow to deal with a mini-boss real quick. And that should be relatively simple now that we got that particular tool. The Wombat is victorious. That's the victory shake. So we're going to enhance our attack power. We're going to equip our new tool for helping this, which is the Phoenix Lilacs Umbrella. And this particular mini-boss is important to get an item that will help with one of the optional final bosses, Demon of Hatred, who is a huge pain. So with the Lilac Umbrella, this guy becomes really easy. Gotta watch out for that. But then we can just put up the umbrella and we just sit here. We collect all these terror orbs. Normally a pain. We can just collect all of them. It's no problem. And then once there's a break, we just do that. We can collect all these. It's not a problem. We just walk through this mini boss, collecting all these terror skulls like they're candy. You want to be careful not to get killed. But overall, he's not that big of a problem. With the umbrella, he always goes to the... He always spawns in two sides of the arena, so he's pretty predictable. The umbrella isn't fireproof. Well, there is a fireproof umbrella, but this particular umbrella is terror-proof, which is what this boss is using. All this purple attacks inflict terror. And the umbrella just absorbs all the terror damage, and then we have a skill that allows us to reflect all damage dealt back into the boss. It's great. But this guy's normally really annoying because once the terror builds up, it just one-shots you. But for us, we can just sit under this umbrella all day because it doesn't break unless we take full posture damage, and none of these purple damage attacks deal posture damage. Oop. I'm very sloppy though. And as you can see, just one counter attack with this deals a ton of posture damage to our friend. So you can run around trying to collect these orbs. Basically play kind of like Pac-Man. So he'll always spawn between two spots. And he always does the same attack. He always does this laser beam. And then he's going to switch back to the other spot after disappearing. There he is. Gonna do the laser beam again. Gonna wait a second to see what his second attack is. So I don't want to get too greedy right at the end here. He's doing the laser beam again. I'm gonna get a bit greedy here and immediately get punished for it, but it's okay. So here we get Malcontent's Ring, which gets us, which can be turned into one of the tools that we need for, well, need is relative, but makes the Demon of Hatred significantly easier. But I don't think we have all of the things we need for that, so we'll go look real quick. Yeah, the umbrella is basically the best tool for dealing with any of the terror mini-bosses, of which there are 8, I think. Alright, so he gives us a little line of dialogue for beating our father in the past. So we want this. So it's just 1500. We need grave wax and fat wax. I know where to get both of those, so those will be fine. We'll get those long before. Talk to her. I don't have any gourd seeds. And I can't give her drinks anymore. Seems like you have a relatively narrow window to do that. Alright. So now we can continue with the main story. Going to the wedding cave door. And we are going to fight another boss.